Built-in microphones on cameras, for the most part, are not very good. But the market has recently been flooded by a lot of great options, especially due to the global situation we're in, where people are trying to improve their audio on their video products to not only get in touch with friends, but also do things like school and work remotely. And one of the most common microphones you can see a lot of people talk about is Rode. They make a lot of great microphones for everything from cell phones to DSLRs, which I'm shooting on right now. And so what we're looking at here is the Rode VideoMic GO. It's a rather affordable external microphone costing about $100 US. It mounts on a DSLR with a shoe mount adapter. It does not require any batteries. It has no on-off switch, so the plug and play aspect of it is incredibly helpful. There's no worrying about running out of batteries. And one thing from previous experience I really do like is the fact that the microphone cable is detachable on both the microphone end and on the camera side of things. Very happy about that. Speaking from experience of breaking cables on microphones, and when it's directly wired into a microphone itself, that is a pain to repair. So running it through its paces for the first few weeks that I've had it, I've used it in a few breaking news situations, a few weather situations as well. And the main thing that I've come to realize with this mic compared to the built-in microphone on a DSLR, one, it's more directional. That's exactly by design with this microphone. It's very oriented to what's in front of the camera to pick it up. It lessens a lot of the ambient noise around you, which is a great plus for this microphone, especially because that is the point of this microphone. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. Now, the included foam wrap around the microphone, it does a much better job of preventing that wind awful sound on the microphone, but even still, I do feel it's not that great. Walking with internal mic. Walking with Rode mic. Now there are external things that you can buy, a special kind of cat fur thing that you can get for a microphone. That's just another added cost though to this microphone. Rode mic, walk in 3, 2, 1. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Built-in microphone test in 3, 2, 1. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. At a distance, especially when it comes to talking to somebody, one of the biggest things I've noticed that the basses are definitely subdued. Things do sound a little bit more hollow when you're talking to somebody at a fairly decent range, especially beyond 3 feet. When you get right up and close and personal with the microphone, it does sound good. But typically these microphones you're not shooting with an interview at close range. These tends to be further away. And so if you're shooting interviews, I would definitely not recommend this mic. When it comes to ambient sounds of things happening around you, say traffic for example, it is very much real to life. The sound audio is very, very good with passing cars. It's very, very good with everything from vehicles at a distance as well. If you're running and gunning with the camera, and by that I mean you're running around and shooting different things as it happens, and you may have to be adjusting camera settings on the fly, it does help reduce the clickety-clackety sounds of you flipping through settings on your camera, although it still does pick them up. Rode mic, switching frame rate and adjusting settings on camera. Built-in microphone, changing settings on camera. For $100 US, if this is something you plan on using a lot, if you're really big into using video and add audio on a DSLR, for $100 US, I really do think it is a big step up in the audio quality.
I think I have to come over there.
Come on. Come on, baby. Yeah. I would not recommend this for voice. I do think if you're trying to capture somebody's voice, $100 is not where you want to put your money towards this microphone. I think you want to invest your money in some type of wireless lav kit, something like the Ceremonic kit, which I've reviewed. You can check out that review on my channel. That's a very good kit at about double the price. So, I mean, it's still a lot more pricey than what you're paying here, but the audio quality is substantially better. And so to do a little bit of a mic test, of course, I'm using my wireless attached mic here, my Ceremonic wireless lav kit. This is by far going to be the greatest audio quality when it comes to talking. Over there I have my Rode mic, which I have attached to another one of my DSLRs. We're talking probably about 6.5 feet apart. Again, you can kind of tell that the audio for talking is, it's okay, it's not great, it's just certainly it's something I wouldn't use in something of a professional setting. And then I'll come back to this camera where now I'm talking using the built-in microphone on the camera, which is probably the worst of all of the audio solutions I have set up here. So final thoughts on the microphone. It does a great job of capturing real-life natural audio. That is a big plus for this microphone. It does also filter out some of that wind sound, although even a fairly stiff wind of maybe 10 to 15 miles per hour, it still is present in the audio. And even if, again, you're running and gutting, say you're running through a protest or running around a site and having to capture that audio, it still will capture the audio of you moving. So you may have to invest in that extra wind sock, but I can't speak for exactly how well it works because I don't have one in hand. So hopefully this video kind of brought up a few points that maybe you haven't thought of before. Hopefully this microphone audio test helped you make some decisions as well. I do think it's a great mic, don't get me wrong, but at $100 US, I think it has some limited airtime. It has limited uses, especially when it comes to vlogging. I just don't think this is really the microphone solution for you if that's why you're in the market for a microphone, because the audio at anything greater than like a foot or two just doesn't really sound that good. Thank you for watching this video. I have a whole lot of other random stuff on this channel, from computers to camera stuff to weather stuff. We got it all. Take a look at this channel and we'll see you again in the next video.